Hey guys, what's happening? Ryan here. It's been a while. Sorry. You know how it goes. You get on the road, start doing the videos, and everything's going good, and then life. Yeah, life. Good old life. Anyways, this will probably be the last video from this place because we're moving within these next 2 weeks. So I know haven't put a video out since I went on my 3 week training class, which was in July. So I pretty much skipped all of August, and at least I've started somewhat early in September. So I figured I'd show you what I found, and I did well with my class. If you are curious, I did pass it. So and then I did my pre-week or post-week, and then that went okay. So license is coming up, and should be getting my CDLA any day here. So hopefully, fingers crossed. So I've had enough training. I think I can do it till I turn blue in the face with all the training I've done. So found some stuff, not too bad, and haven't found a couple things. Haven't found one of those comets yet. The regular R Super. I mean, Super is the one I'm really looking for, of course, like everybody, but I'm really gunning for one of those. I finally found a Super this year to keep my streak going. Since I've been collecting, I found one every year. On average, I'll find two, but you know what? Some people never find any, so I'm glad I found one and able to keep the streak going. I might show it in this video, if not, because I think I've already put it up in my Super case. Anyways, gonna show you what I've found within these last couple weeks, close to a month, and what I bought online. Actually, like I said, I hadn't really bought anything on eBay in weeks, over a month. But found a guy that had been putting some good 80s cars out there, and prices were in the ballpark of what I was looking at. Maybe a little on the high side of the ballpark, but some were ones that go for maybe double what I pay. So, and I don't like paying, out the yin yang on this, like a lot of you guys probably don't either. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this thing around, and we're gonna get to what I found and what I've got on Evil Bay. So, all right, I'll be back in a sec. Like that, we're back. So, got the old table cleaned off somewhat. I don't know what that is. That's something sticky, I think. Yeah, let's get that off there. Be my luck and tear the back of the card. All right, so enough of the. All right. Let's see here. Let's go with these two bad boys. Okay. So, like I said, I found a guy online that has been selling some decent 80s cars. I got a couple more in here, but I got a tote here, which I've been kind of just building up in there. But the first two are on top here, so might as well go with that. So picked up the original Super. Pretty good price. I mean, this one's averaging between 40 and I'd say 35, 40 bucks, maybe up the highest close to 50. And I mean, the black one I think looks a little sharper with that, doesn't have, I mean, this one doesn't look bad. I don't know, that red and blue Toyota. I've had this before back in the day, but it's still a good looking casting, pretty close to detail. And was pretty happy to get it in my collection, especially for my 80s. I need to pop it out and see what it looks like. Apparently, another good thing about this guy is he's throwing in these Sterling protectors. And the Sterling, they're good cases. I like the Sterling are not bad. I prefer Nolan's, Noslin, I think is how I pronounce it, sorry. But, look at that, 65 Mustang on the back. I like how they used to advertise like that. But, I have yet to pull this car out. But I was wondering, because I think it has a crack in the, yeah, just a little bit. I'm not worried about it. Hopefully it's not to the extent where it's missing it. Because what I usually do on these, I'll take a piece of clear tape and patch it, give it some strength. I should have asked him, but at least I know this guy has a little bit of common sense about when you're doing these older cars, you gotta put tape on them. Now, I don't know if it was cracked before, I didn't ask, but you know, when I saw the blue tape, I figured, it should be okay. Looks like this popped off too. It's not a big deal. I give 80s, 70s, and some 90s cards a little leeway because, hell, you know, they've made it this far in the card in the back. You gotta respect that to stay in one piece. There we go. I'm pretty sure that goes there. But here's a better look at it. It's got a little bit of that yellowing. Some of these cards do that, some of them don't. I think what I'll do tonight before I put this up, I'll put a piece of tape right there and fix that crack. I know a lot of you are all going like, oh, it's already broken, why don't you just take it out? Well, I said, if it's blown out, yeah, then I probably would, but since it's not completely blown out, I can save it. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. But hey, you notice that? Look at that. There's like no detail for the lights. You know, they didn't put any detail into the metal. But still good looking casting. Hot Ones. This is probably later. This is their actual cover. Because when the blue ones came out, they were just changing over to the Hot Ones from that blue to this. But I think some of the earlier ones, this is a sticker. I have a 57 Chevy and still in the card. It's black, and this is a sticker on the front. But yeah, they changed it to yellow, orange, and red for the Hot Ones. I guess to change up the difference, to tell you that it's a Hot Ones instead of like a basic wheel Hot Wheel. Yeah, 83, so 82, 1, I think was the first year. But still got the sticker from where it came from. Duckwall, Alco, I probably was a department store at one time. I kind of like the stickers on there because, you know, these places are gone. Some of these places don't exist, so it's kind of cool that, you know, back in the day they would put the tags on there. So, I picked this up online on eBay. Guy had it for a pretty good price, and I couldn't help myself. I had to pick it up. I went without buying anything on eBay for, like I said, over a month and some change. So there it is. All right, I'm gonna have to speed this up a little bit because I know I like to talk too much. All right. Here's also this is I want to say it's an 79 through 81 Camaro. I believe this car originally came from the Scorchers series that Mattel brought out in Hot Wheels, as the 55 Chevy did, the first generation of the 55. This one's got a Kmart sticker on here, so that's kind of cool. Because I can see myself as a kid buying this at Kmart there. I love these retro stickers. A lot of people don't like that, but I do. I think it just gives a little more, you know, retro look to it. And it's just cool to see places that are not around anymore. Kind of gives you that, I don't know, flashback, or that takes you back to those days when you were a kid. I think this is the first time I've had this in the maroon color. I've had this before in silver. I want to say gold, but I don't think I had it in gold. I had it in purple at one time, and I think it also came in orange. I'm thinking that was a... Oh, God. Probably 90s. But, the blister's in pretty good shape. Yeah, it's good a little, but I don't know. I don't think it's been put back on here. I mean, I don't see any, like, tear marks. But, you know, these things are old. I don't really try to get it, split hairs about if it's been open or not. I mean, I'm hoping it hasn't been. It doesn't look like it has. But it looks good in maroon. Or that candy apple. More of a candy maroon, I guess you might say, metallic. This gold ultralights look good. And see, there's no interior in this car, so... And they had to make a frame for this car because the Scorcher frame's totally different. I don't really remember exactly what it looks like. I want to say there's like some type of circle disc in the center there. I think it's on all those. The 55 Chevy, the frame for it looks kind of funky. I mean, it never really bothered me too much, but I've always thought it looked kind of awkward. It didn't look like it was correct. But then again, you know, we're talking about kids' cars, and they're just trying to give you a cool looking car to play with. I like these Z28 striping on it. That's pretty cool, in the white and yellow with the blue. That looks good. I didn't really think that would actually work, those combinations, but it does look good. Still like to find the. I had the metallic silver one, and it was orange and yellow striping on the side. That was a nice one too. I had that one, and I think there's a gold one. I had the purple one. There's a red one too out there. I know I've had that one. I've seen that one all the time. I don't even think you have that in my collection. But anyways, yeah, I picked this up for eBay. Pretty decent price. Nobody bid on these cars. I don't know if they were sleeping on this guy or just didn't see him, because usually when you get these older cars that people are looking for, they're gonna be picked up, or somebody will come underneath there and Skype it from you or swipe it from you, whatever that word is, whatever you say. But yeah, I was pretty happy to get these from the guy. I got a couple other cars from him too. They're somewhere in his tote, but we're gonna move on. I might find them and show them to you. We're gonna try to keep this under an hour so y'all don't fall asleep. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So anyways, got this in the mail, and I was like, is this if you look at this package, this is just one car here. One car. One 164 Segel's car. This guy went beyond to keep this thing from getting damaged, and I appreciate this. He even shipped this UPS, not USPS, UPS. So, look at this. Got the receipt in here, which is pretty cool. And then, look at this. I'm gonna pull this up for you guys. I opened this up, but I wanted to show you people. So, he's got all this plastic in here. Again, it's like the golden nuggets down here. Now, this was, you kind of see it now, but that wasn't here. He had put it in this bag in here. But, anywho's, all right. Since I hadn't found it, I went ahead and decided to go ahead and get one online. I wasn't gonna play around. And it got me this is my only second fantasy casting, but this looks so good. Here, let me get this out of the way here. I do appreciate these guys starting to pick up their game. Starting to put these in protectors more, and I'm getting a lot of newer ones too. I mean, I don't even do Sterling. The only time I get Sterling is if I buy a car online. I mean, he really did a good job packaging this thing. It's a good box too. So
yeah, I never found it. I had a couple opportunities. I found a couple of boxes that weren't open. Dollar Tree, I found one when I was in training, but didn't have it. But I really like it. I mean, it really looks good. For a non-actual real car, they did a good job to make this little racer. I mean, it definitely looks like something you would see at Greenwood or Le Mans or Grand Prix, one of those classes. Hell, could see the Daytona or Laguna Seca maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think I have the actual. I think actually a friend of mine picked this up, the basic version, but that Golf livery looks so good on there, and I had to get it. And you know, I'll tell you what, actually, the treasure hunts for this year Supers, if you had to buy them through a second party, they've been fairly reasonable. I mean, they're about the same lines as the your Ultra Chases, Ultra Reds, Greenies. You know, some of those are desirable. Auto Worlds, Chases, M2s. I mean, these are in a reasonable price. They're actually staying within the realm of those, dare I say, $25 to $35 range. I mean, every once in a while you'll see one bump up between 45 and 50, but if you look hard enough, you will find one within your price range if you're willing to spend the money. And I was willing to spend a couple bucks on this. I just thought it looked good. I didn't get the 32 Ford from last year, but the last two Golf liveries that they put in for Supers, I did find. Found the Porsche Outlaw and the GT40. Found both of them. Nope, found one in Kroger and found the other one in Walmart. But anyways, I like it with the number 8 meatball. These wheels look pretty good on here. I don't really care for the 4 spokes, but it looked pretty good. I mean, I could see this as like a racing with the Lotus or maybe like a 914. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I finally got it. And I don't think I'm going to buy a Super online because they're super insane on the price. I don't know why, but they are. But yeah, finally got the Glory Chaser. If I find another one, I'll trade it. Why not? You know, it's still not going to hurt me much. Here's one. I haven't opened this up. Just got it today. I'll go ahead and get all these out of the way because these are cars that are on the top here. So, that's better. Nice. Okay, stay there. Stay there. Okay, that'll work. All right, got this one today. Now, this is a Super 2, but I don't usually, every time I see this car, these up there in price. Way up. And I didn't spend a whole while. Actually, matter of fact, I gave them something below what they were asking and they accepted it. Like the Chaser actually put in an offer on that. I didn't think I would get that, and then like 3 days later, I didn't even realize it. But yeah, he accepted the offer. Ooh, look at this. We're doing really good. Every one of these. But yeah, I've been eyeballing this for a while. I've never had one with these wheels either. But yep, the C10, the 69. And thank God, look at that, it's not flaking. Because I've seen some of these are flaked, seriously. And it actually fits pretty good in this Hot Wheels car. Now, these don't work bad. See, I love these, though. If I get like an RCL car, which has a bad discolored one, I can use this for that card. But let's take a look at this. These are always tricky to get out of here, in my opinion. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Not terrible. Yeah, great price on this. The card looks really good. I mean, for being, what are we talking here? 2010, I'm gonna say. Blister looks good. Yeah, there's just a little bit of you see that? I don't know if you see that, but there's a little flaking in there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's in the paint or if it's flaking. I think it's flaking. I took a close look at this when I was looking at it, but yeah, it looks like it's doing a little bit of flaking, but it's not serious. These cars, I don't know, something with the paint or the quality of the metal, because I think it's China. Nope, this one's Malaysia. Ooh, look at that. Never noticed that. Look at that. Boy, that looks good from this view. But when you turn it over, look how skinny them tires are. Wow. Still looks good. I like it. And this is the old casting too, because this is also a Super, I think, from 2020, I believe. As a matter of fact, the first year that they got a redesign, it was a Super in green. I can't tell. I'm gonna say it's flaking there on the roof. My camera can't. I wish it would. Yeah, I think it's starting to flake a little bit because you can see some flakes right there. But anyways, I didn't pay what they were asking for it, and I've seen worse. So, and then you know what? This is a good show people that what these cars did through the years. I mean, because I've seen some of these look bad on this Petroflame paint. Some of them retro cars they did for the. I guess it was the 40th anniversary. They actually did the packaging of the cars too. They flaked real bad. Yeah, there's just a little bit of flaking. Try to keep it from continuing. I don't think there's much you can do about it, but it looks good. I thought it looked good. I've always liked this car. When I saw the price they had on it and the pictures, I was like, man, there's not really any flaking. I can't tell. I don't think they showed the back picture of it, but there's a little bit, and I'm pretty sure it's coming from the roof. Right there. But as long as I'm happy with it, you can't be picky when you're buying online. I mean, you can probably ask for pictures, but I try to go by what they have, unless I'm really skeptic, and then I ask them to send me pictures. Anyways, moving on. So the premium cars are finally starting to show up in my area, and I don't know. I wasn't gonna do Fast and Furious cars. I keep saying I'm gonna stop. I have stopped buying the mainline ones. Well, I'll buy a couple. I did buy some not too long ago in that first series because there was a couple paint schemes I didn't have, and they actually put more detail on those cars, but they're still not worth $3. I don't give a crap what anybody says. I would buy an Ultra Hot before I bought that if I really had a choice. If it really came to the point, because the Ultra Hots look better to me, and plus they don't beat them like a dead horse. They keep bringing the paint scheme out every time. Change the wheels, do a little different color on the little treatment. Different color on the body. Oh, this one's got black windows. The other one's got clear windows. Different wheels. It's okay every once in a while, but when you keep doing it every year and then you change the packaging, it gets old. I mean, like the muscle car set that came out from Walmart. All those cars have been out before. Not all in the same group, but the only thing different from those cars is the packaging. I'm telling you this right now. I'm pretty sure it's all just the packaging that's been changed on those cars. And I won't buy them. I can only do so many of dupes. I can't keep doing duplicates because of that. So I decided not to go and get them. But yeah, I picked this one up. This is the Fast and Furious. There's let's see the set. There's the 2 new ones they finally put in the. Oh, well, this is a new. I don't think it's a new casting, but the Giulia Sprint GTA has been out before. I think it was in a Door Slammer series, and Coffee and Donuts, maybe. Well, I could be wrong on that, but anyways, it is a new paint style. This is from this last movie, 10, and looks good. I had to pick it up. Matter of fact, this one's like nobody likes this car, and it is the leftover. Every time you go to the store, this will be it. So that one stays. Let's see. I'm not going in order, but I did finally find the Mustang. I actually found it a while back, and I didn't buy it because I was just like, I don't know if I want to buy these dupes, but since they were premiums and there was 3 out of the 5 that were new paint schemes or new cars, I went ahead and bought them. Plus the packaging is different. The other one says, I think Mustang Cobra on that one. This one just says Custom Mustang. Or I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that they were different. Worded different. But yeah, I picked it up. It looks good. This one, and then the what else did they put that set? Oh yeah, there we go. BMW M3. This one came out, I believe, 2 years ago. I think there was a BMW with that set. I want to say it was black. And then there's an Acura in that one. And then I think there's Suzuki's, oh God, is it the, Honda 2000, I'm pretty sure of that. There's an error card on there too because there's an Acura, or Toyota Acura, or Honda Acura, sorry. Not the Honda Acura, it's a Honda NSX, not the Acura NSX, sorry. There was a car difference. And you know what, that car was common too because I saw that quite a bit. At least every other once in a while I would see the set. I see that the card error was on there. I think I picked one up, but anyways, this was a new, I think that whole series was new on that one. I don't think there was a dupe in that one at all. Suzuki's car was the first time that it actually, I think, was a premium. Because they did a series with that from Walmart that was mainline. And it came with the black Skyline. Anyways, but yeah, I went ahead and picked up those. These are the 2 dupes. And the only one I haven't found yet is the Maxima. But I did find the Acura Integra, the 4-door. Let's see if I can back out a little bit. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I had that in so much. But yeah, somebody had hit this, and hey, I'll tell you right now, if you don't hide it good, like this guy had it, or a person had it like down, sitting in the back, sitting like that, and I was like, oh, cool, perfect. Gets me one closer to finishing the set. This is one I found at Target. The rest I found at Wally World. Yeah. This is one of the new castings, and then of course the Maximum, which is, I guess, it's another 2 car. Yeah, there you go. And it's a 4-door. So, yep, got it. So, one more to go. That will be done. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna put this one over here. Okay, let's see. That one's fine. I'll leave it like that. I gotta fix that one. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm talking about the paying premium prices for the cars like this one here. This one's hard to find. I bought. I've got. This is probably my third one. I don't know. I just bought it because I like the color. It looks good. I don't know why. I mean, it's just they're not easy to find, and I don't know. They're good for trade. I don't go crazy. I don't buy like 50 of them or whatever. I'll get maybe up to 5. Use them for trade or bonus cards when I trade. But yeah, I went ahead and picked up one. There was like 3 more. I left them, but I got me another one of those the other day. Picked me up another 55 because I only got one when I was in Indianapolis. I gave one to the other guy that was there. I thought it'd be cool to have another one in the collection. Let's see what else did we get here. Oh, yeah, this is some of the new stuff that came from the M and L case. I think, well, these are M case cards, but I found the Honda Civic Police Type R, which I guess you all know. Check your Walmarts. They're putting dump bins out, and they are putting a buttload of these out. This looks good. The 73 Jeep J10, awesome. I wish they put a little more detail into it, but I like how the wheels are chrome around the actual. I mean, it's not blacked out wheels. They actually put detail on that, and the grill's chrome, which is not bad. It gives a little bit difference. Oh, they did do a difference on. They put. I didn't see that before. They actually put some decals on the rally lights, and you know what? This is really the first time I've taken a good look at it. But I've seen people, post pictures of it. This really looks good. It's got 426 in it. It's not bad. Look at that. It's got a BFG on there. Not bad, Hot Wheels. You did a good job on this. For being a mainline, you put a lot of detail into this, especially with the wheels in the back. I like that. Put this in a premium, please. Do another Baja set. I would love that. Put this in there. I can see that. Yeah. Do that. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Finally, I picked up the Chevette. And, if you look at this, I know it doesn't show any headlights, but, this is kind of like a pro stock. I don't know, on a budget, I guess. First time I think this has been in the, somebody correct me, but I think this is the first time that it's been in the mainline. Because I just picked up the green one from the Cool Classics, I think it was. And I don't know if this was in the Drag Racing Demon set or wherever the one that came out in about 10 years ago. I don't know, but it looks good. I mean, for some reason, I was thinking that this was a Target exclusive, but I'm like, I got it at Walmart, and I was like, no, unless it was a mistake. But no, it's not. It's just from the drag strip series. 9 out of 10. And a retro paint scheme looks good. Impressed. Could put some detail on it though, but I'm not complaining too much because you kind of left it plain, so you kind of hinted to us that how it's going to look. And then picked up the only one they had was the 2018 Dodge Challenger, the SRT Demon. Looks good. If you see, it's got that little red demon right there. Let's see if I can pull it up for you. There you go. Right there. Boom. And I think this is what the last year they're doing the Demon or the Challenger and the Charger. The Charger's going electric next year. We'll see how well that goes. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's some more. Found the. I went ahead and picked it up. It's a new casting. The Volvo. What does that say? XC40 Recharge. So we know it's electric. Pretty cool that they got the. I did like it because they. If you look on here, they kind of gave a forestscape like forest livery, I guess, on here. I like that mint green too. It looks pretty good. Now, of course, no detail on the headlamps. I mean, they did taillights. I'll give them credit for that, but you're either going to have to put some type of detail or these headlights are broken up because, I mean, I feel like if I'm paying more money, I should be getting more for my cars. Just a thought. But it looks good. I mean, that's the only complaint I really have on it. It looks like it's got some snowboards on there. Yep. Some snowboards. So this is a mud stud. I'm surprised this is not in the electric. Yeah, see? SUV. Throw snowboards. This has got to be electric. It has to be. Because, I mean, look at that grill. There is no opening, so that makes me think this is electric. Well, of course, recharge. What else, right? Recharge the batteries, bruh. Gotta take it up to the store. Spend the whole day up there. And this is a kind of a been a while since it's been out of the mainline series. The Tesla Roadster. I think the last time this showed up was when they actually sent one of these up to the sun to go around it or something, and it's gonna burn up into the atmosphere of the sun. They did 2 cards on it, I believe. I have both. As a matter of fact, that's probably one of the few good cards I ever found at Walgreens. Walgreens, it's a tough customer. I can't even pull in the parking lot being disappointed half the time. At least Walmart, I have a chance to find at least something. Not saying it's always going to happen that way, but it looks pretty good. I mean, they put the detail into it. I like the orange with the black rims, black treatment. Looks good. They did all right with that. And then I don't even know if I had this from the last time I went to Indianapolis, but I went ahead and picked up another. If it is another, it might be my first '89 Mercedes-Benz 356 SEC AMG with those wide fender skirts or wide fender treatments they did on them. AMG. I think I was watching the Wheeler's Dealers and they were converting. I don't think it was the 560, but they converted one over, or they put the wide fenders on it. Looked good after they got done. Good episode to watch. You might want to find it. Wheeler's Dealers. Check it out. Now, one thing that cracks me up with this is the sunroof. Now, if the sunroof has body coated, I guess, steel versus being, moonroof, where you can open up the shade and boom, you can see out. This makes sense. I just thought that would always be, glass. I know some cars did do the steel sunroof. I can't tell you which ones, but I know I've seen it. And I don't really recall being on any really American cars, more imports, European flav. But this is an awesome car. It really is. It's probably one of the better Mercedes I've seen how it was done. Besides the Gullwing. I do like the Gullwing. It looks good. And the what was it, AMG? I can't remember. It's been a couple premium cars. Matter of fact, it's been one of the last premium sets. Anyways, that car looks good too. I'll probably put a picture in here since I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, I'm digging them. Like Diggum's the frog. Digging it. Alright. We're not going to make this into a 45 minute. We're going an hour since I haven't been doing this in a while. Anyways. The other 3 I picked up was the i8 Roadster, which really looks good in black. Again, no detail in the front. Detail in the back. There's no excuse on this. I would, I kind of let you slide on the recharge because you put detail on the side. But why no detail? I don't get that. This is clean. I really like this car. And thank God BMW didn't do those crazy ass grills on here. Some of those other cars look like they got buck teeth. I mean, really, the grills just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. This looks good. This really looks nice. And it looks correct. It looks like it's not like oversized on that. But yeah, I got that one. This is probably one of the best ones out of the M case. The Tacoma. Man, they knocked this one out of the park. All the details there. So I'm like, you got the detail for this one. Why does that not have that? Just saying, guys. I'm not really understanding that. I don't know. Maybe you're in a budget. You know, you can only go so far with that. Don't know. But man, the detail looks phenomenal on this. Nice. All right. And I went ahead and got the Fiat Electric. Yeah, that looked pretty sporty with that white and red, the white interior with the red exterior. Orange stripe looks pretty good, or yellow stripe, sorry. It's got the old faster than ever alternate wheels. I know there's two variations of those wheels. A lot of people don't really care for these, but I don't know, something about them that makes me like them. And I mean, not every car looks good with them, but I don't know. I really haven't had a car that hasn't disappointed me with these on there, per se. Just not everybody's cup of tea. And I like this one better than the green one that they brought out. I think that one looks a little sportier. So I went ahead and picked it up. Said, what the heck? Still looking for the square body. I had one, gave it to the guy when I was in Minneapolis because I got to a fresh bin. Hadn't seen it since. It's no big deal. We'll find one eventually, and I'd like to find me a Cyclone, especially the Super, but you know, we'll find out. All right, so weird story on these. I went ahead and took the chance and gambled and bought the whole set on, I bought 4 of the 5 on Mattel. Its website. So, I didn't know that all of a sudden the premiums would be hitting like crazy in every store I go to now. Like, all the I've hit, I don't know, 5 Walmarts. Every Walmart's had these in their car. The first one I went to had these. Had the whole set, and I almost bought the whole set, and I was like, nah, I already bought them on Mattel's site. I'll just wait till they get here. So, I think it was the day that the Mercedes Gullwing in red came out in RLC. So I was like, okay, I'll just get them all at that time when they come in. So I think it was a Sunday. All of a sudden, the Mercedes showed up. The Redline Club one looks good. I think I put pictures on my Instagram page. And then 3 days later, these two show up. And the card on the Sierra Cosworth was so photo because for some reason Mattel thinks that these fit in the same card or the same box that the ROCs will. And I'm like, no, they don't. They don't. I mean, I'm going to tell you this right now. When you get your RCL cars in these boxes, okay. So, you know what box I'm talking about. Look how much difference. You got like another almost inch. You're trying to put it in that box. I don't have a box here to show, but you know what I'm talking about. If you get RCLs, there's a box that these fit in. I mean, almost perfect with these. And you got almost another, I don't know, what's that? Damn inch or something like that, close to it. They don't fit. They don't fit. So what happens? You get damaged cards. So luckily, I went to the Walmart by me and bought another one. So I don't know if I want to do with the other one. I might take it out and do something with it. I don't know. But they do look good. I mean, the Europe version of this car looks so much better than the one that came in than the U.S. They just look. I don't know. There's just too much plastic cladding and stuff. I'm not saying that these don't, but at least these have a little bit more power, and they had a look. I'm not kidding. I would rather have one from Europe versus the ones in the U.S. Anyways, so I had to replace that. Now this one actually came in the card, and it's not damaged. I mean, it's a little wonky. I mean, it's a little warped, just a little bit. I mean, it's not like where it's got actual crease anywhere in it. At least I don't think so. But, you know, I can live with it. It's not bad. So, that one I got, and then this one, which already is sold out. I don't even know if Mattel actually had it on there for sale, but the M5, I picked it up, I don't know, probably a week ago. So, got it. Now I just got 2 more coming, and fingers crossed they're not going to turn out like that one did, but who the hell knows? Anyways, oh yeah, here we go. Like I said, I'm going through this tote, so what you see is what I've got within the last couple of weeks. Some of this I just got this week. Some of this I ordered like probably, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. Nah, probably about a week and a half. But I picked up the retro color of the Volvo Gasser. Looks good. Also got the, I don't know, it's not the microbus, but it's the Buzz, ID Buzz. Sorry, I really just hadn't looked at these. I just picked them up and put them in a tote. I've been getting ready to move to a new apartment with the wife, and I just started boxing stuff up tonight, and I don't know, my mind's been on other things, so that's pretty much why I haven't really put any videos out. So sorry guys if y'all missed it. Me putting videos out. If not, probably did you a favor. You didn't have to go and check it. All right. Oh yeah. So I haven't found the whole set yet, but I did find 2 of the Forenza cars. I think I found these. I think I found them last week. Oh, and yeah, I found them last week. I'm pretty sure I did. But I almost didn't pick this one up because it looks just like the one they did a couple years ago. I think it was 2015 or 16. But I picked it up because it's got Forenza labels, emblems on it up on the hood, license plate, and the wheels might be different, and the packaging is different, so I went ahead and picked it up. But then I picked up the Alfa Romeo C8 or AC Capriccione, and it's got those new wheels on there. If you notice, I just realized that now. The wheels that are on the Viper, they put them on there. It looks good, like that metallic. It really pops on there. Metallic silver looks good, and I'm ready to find those next 3. I think this set's gonna look good. Hopefully I'll find those 3 again. I mean, hell, I thought when I found those Volkswagens I'd never find that set, and guess what? That set is still showing up places, and that set's been out for almost a year. I saw some the other day at Walmart. I'm like, really? All right, so, and this was the real treat. I'll tell you this right now, I was shocked when I saw these. I hadn't very rarely see them in Walmart. But I finally found the complete set of the most recent Boulevard release. 2012 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Coupe Black Series. Also found this one in the Chase. This one and the Corvette were the only Chases ever found in the premiums. Since then, goose egg. Let's see. They only had one of these, Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 4. Or is that 5? No, 4, sorry. But yeah, I found the whole set. I was shocked and happy at the same time. Because I almost bought this set when I went on vacation, which I should have done a video then, but I didn't. I picked up the Cyclone. I saw this is what was the kicker. I looked down, I saw this. I was like, well, this is here. The rest of the set's here, and I love the paint scheme. I do not like the choice of wheels, but I mean, I can live with it, of course, or I can change the wheels out if I want, buy another one. But I'm glad that they're putting these double plastic pieces in here. I mean, I know some people probably frown on it more because it even takes more away from the car. Because I know some people love to collect out, which I was at one time. I still have some cars out, so I mean, I'm a little bit of both. But anyways, I am super stoked to find this because when I found that, I knew the rest of the set was there. But I knew also the Lancer might be gone too because they go fast. And then let's see, found the Toyota 86 AE86 Sprinter, and then of course the Holden Torana X or A9X. It's a sporty looking little car. It never made it here, of course, but kind of gives you. It looks like a cross because this. If you look at the body, this screams to me Citation, and then the front end kind of reminds me of Buick Regal a little bit. Especially being 77, having round headlights, it should be squared by then. But then again, I don't know what their deal was with GM was doing with Holden then. I don't know what kind of rules the Europe had at the time. I'm pretty sure they could have done some type of flush hero light anyways. Because I think Mercedes had them at that time. But yeah, the whole darn set, man. Found it. Oh yeah. And then found the Porsche Rally 911. Could never find the black one, of course, from the Porsche set, but I think this is like the 5th one I've seen. Let's see, go with what I found today. Found two of the Hummer EVs, Barbie edition. You know, honestly, I did go see the movie. I don't even remember seeing this in the movie. I think it was there. I think it was at the end it showed up. But yeah, I got one of those today. I went to the other Walmart and picked up some stuff. So that. Oh yeah, they had one of the Mustang funny car. I was at the NHA funny car event over the weekend in Indianapolis, and they had a buttload of these, and I can't remember if it was the blue one or the purple one. Because I almost didn't pick it up, and then I started looking at it. I was like, I don't think I have that deep blue one. I'm pretty sure I got the purple one. So, and shame that they are doing the rivets to close the hood. It'd be nice to see this actually open, because I mean, if you look at it, it looks like they have all the flip part of it still there. You got the cage in there. Like, what the hell? Why not, man? Save yourself some time. Don't do the rivet. Save you some money. Do it right. But yep, got that one tonight. Or I guess, yeah. I guess I should say last night. Let's see what else I get. Oh yeah. I picked up the green version of the Holly Holler. I got the black one. But yeah, it's got that dark green. Not really a fan of this because they left they left the back yellow. I mean, I'm pretty sure the black one's yellow. No, I think it's white. Take that back. Okay, so they changed it up. But I think they need to change the, you know, the box part of it. They should have changed that. They probably should have reversed it. The other one should have gone on this one. And this one should have gone the black one. Oh well. My opinion. This is going to be a long video because I'm catching up. This is going to be not even everything I found this past month. Let's see. Yep. I did that one twice. Let's see what else I do. Yeah, there's this one. Yep. Nothing new there. They really didn't have. They pretty much had the same stuff I found at the other Walmart. Oh yeah, this is what I left at the other Walmart. But I've got the white variation of the Rimac. Niverna. Anyways, I got it. Still white, looks good. So I'm just happy to find that one. Well, not to forget this time to pick it up. The only ones I didn't find, like I said, was the square body and the other or 80s Corvette. No, not 80s Corvette. The 56 Corvette. The Barbie one. I have one, but I'd like to get another one. And then what else? The Comet. Yeah, they didn't have the Comet. I know they got that little Mighty K. I don't know, some type of Japanese work truck, I guess, little small truck. I'm not interested in that. I mean, it's cool, you know, they do something different. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not my cup of tea. Oh yeah. I forgot this was the coolest thing too I found. So, back. Finally got me that bad boy. I've been trying to get that. It's a pretty good 8-pack if you really think about it. I got two little goofy ones. I mean, that one's not too bad looking. But it's got like an error on the Viper. It's got some type of real squiggly crap going on with the striping there, if you see. I couldn't remember what the heck was supposed to be there, but yeah, it's all squiggly. Look at that. The wheels got paint on it too. But then we got that frosted blue Ventador. And then we got the exclusive, come on. I can't get this out. Okay, here we go. You know what? It's turning up. Why my phone does that crap. But yeah, I got the exclusive Mustang, which is the alternate color variation to the burnt orange. But, you know, I've been looking for, I didn't want to buy that 20-pack. I've been looking for that Cyclone, and boom, I found it there at Walmart. Then it's got two Lamborghinis, that Mustang. It's got pretty good cars. I mean, I got the Viper, but that's an error. And then there's that Mach 3. You know, I could do something with those wheels right there. Heck, I could send this one out to maybe race on, yeah, I might race that thing. Yeah, it looks actually pretty good. I like the wheels on it. I like the racing scheme on it, actually, even for a fantasy car. So this is not a bad set. Yeah, not too bad. Ryan did all right with that one. All right, where are we at? Oh, found me some monster trucks. Found this one today, or yesterday. I guess it's the 75th Bigfoot? It can't be 75 years. There's no way. I don't think Bigfoot's been around. I mean, what, 75 is the longest? Maybe that means 1975 was the first year. I don't know. I'm thinking it's either this is Bigfoot number 75 or they're commemorating the first year of Bigfoot came out in 75. Let me know, guys. I don't know. I haven't researched it, but I thought it was pretty cool tribute. Like how it's got Bigfoot all on the body, and usually they use a white roll cage. I think are black and or maybe gray. This is the first time I've seen it in yellow, so I thought that was really cool looking. And there's a lot of pretty cool cars on the back too. I mean, I rather found the Barbie Corvette, but I ain't gonna sweat it. At this point, it's probably like, I think they're going for like 75, 80 bucks, maybe 50. I don't know. I haven't looked in a while, but I've seen the Oscar Mayer thing. The rest of them I'm not really interested in. But yeah, I mean, I got a little collection of the monster trucks. I appreciate them. They look pretty good. They did a good job with the paint schemes. Here's another one I found too. The Humvee. I thought that was cool. I was like, man, look at that. Just every once in a while I find one that just strikes my fancy. Oh, this is the one that's got the Fast and Furious gal on it. Okay. Yeah, see, look at the Bigfoot there. Oh, look at that. See that in Jurassic Park? Wow, there's actually 3 or 4 I like in this one. I don't know what the bone shaker. I might get that for the wife. But yeah, see, I can't pull it up. There we go. But I can't get it. Here we go. Sorry. That paint scheme there, it looks very retro. I like that. And I actually like the Jeep too. And of course, that one's not going to be easy to find. Yeah, I've seen it like 1,000 times. And I've seen that one, but the card was damaged. And this one's got gold wheels, but anyways. Yeah, I like it. I don't know why, but Myers seems to be a good place to find those cars for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, cool. So, moving to the moving parts, found the silver anniversary of the Jeep FC 61. Looks pretty cool in their anniversary paint scheme. I found that. I thought this Citron looked pretty cool. I've been trying to limit myself on these. I think there's a red Toyota, what is it? I don't know. It came in blue too, and I got the blue one, but I don't have the red one. I don't know. I'm still debating on that if I want to get that. But I like the Citron. I kind of like changing it up if I can find something cool. I believe this is right-hand drive too. Let's see. Is it right-hand drive? Let's see. Come on, phone. Man, pay this money for these damn phones. They don't want to do their job. I can't see. No, that's actually right-hand drive. Huh. I wonder if that's coming to the U.S. Doesn't need to, but anyways. I thought the two-tone silver looked good. Alternate hood. I do like these moving parts. I picked up the Lexus too. Lexus LX. Thought that was pretty good. The rear hatch. Probably got tan interior. Got the crazy grill there. These right here are only $3 compared to the exclusive cars from Walmart. I'm like, it's so much more to me buying these than buying them. 4Runner, I think that's what it is. Toyota 4Runner. Sorry, I knew my brain would finally click into gear. But yeah, it's in red. I didn't pick it up. I've seen it twice. I don't know. I might buy one. And then I got this bad boy too. 2003 Nissan Z in yellow. Nice paint scheme. Looks really good. I like the wheel choice. It's not too bad. Of course, they're doing the chases in these too, so I hadn't seen that. There's a Grand Prix and I believe a Mustang in black. Haven't found any one. So Alright, these, I'm pretty sure I showed these a while back, so I'm not gonna show these. These just ended up in here because I need to put them in. Oh, but when I was on vacation, didn't find her anything. Matter of fact, the cards I had that were gonna actually take me to a place they were selling Hot Wheels, I went to the wrong place. But I knew of this place because I've been there before, but I went ahead and picked up this RLC Custom AMX. I thought this thing looked great. I got these for about, when they were costing new, I think. He was wanting way too much, and he was kind of willing to wheel and deal with me with anything because he hadn't sold anything all day. I was like, okay. So I don't know, I lowballed him, but I definitely paid way underneath what he wanted. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. My phone's just clicking out on the. Let me see if that. I guess it's okay. Here, yeah, there we go. Let's do that. But it's a Spectra Flame Red. Looks like it was a club exclusive, I guess, like from 2006, I think it was. No, 2009. Sorry. But I mean that. I've been eyeballing one of these for a while. I've been wanting to get one. Very nicely detailed. That is nice. Alright. Yeah, guys, sorry. It's going to be a long video, but I'm going to try to make it quick here. Well, end here. Here's another car I've been wanting to use for a long time. The Poison Pinto. Just freaking awesome, man. Oh yeah, that looks so good. I never had this car. I might have had one back when I collected the second time, but I don't remember it being in good shape if I did. This thing is heavy. This is all metal. And it's pretty identical to the original. The original one, though, had the basic, not the plastic red lines. It had the basic wall red line tires, where you could see the axle coming through the hub, and it was in the lime green, and also came chrome too. I think it's the only two paint schemes they had. I could be wrong, but yeah, I saw it. I hadn't really seen one with my own two eyes. I've seen them online, so he's throwing me a deal on that one too. So I walked out of there with two decent cars. I paid about what they probably were new, so I was pretty happy with that. And he threw me a better blister too, because I think this one was turning yellow, so he gave me that, which was pretty nice of him. Alright, guys, oh yeah, getting off the subject of Hot Wheels, picked up, well, I showed you a Matchbox too, so here I picked up I love these zingers. These Johnny Lightning zingers, I've been collecting them too. I've got about, I don't know, 6 now, maybe 8. But, yeah. My only place I can find these most of the time are Myers. I don't know why, but, yeah. I picked it up. Same time I think I picked up the Humvee. just thought that looked good. Love that retro paint scheme. Kind of an 80s paint scheme, if you might, maybe late 70s. Looks good. All right. Let's see another one I bought. That's double. Oh yeah. So finally found the last of the cards I was looking for the 7th anniversary, but I didn't buy the whole set. On the silver set, I did buy the whole set, and then when the premiums came out, I bought all but one. The 6-wheeled BMW. I don't know, just wasn't make me want it. I don't know why. I was like, nice. But yeah, I picked up this one. What else I picked up? Oh yeah, picked up the Vet. Found these at Kroger, matter of fact, of all places, because I've been looking for them like for crazy. Because I figured I'd find these before I'd find the silver ones, but nope. These were last. But good detail to these. It looked good, like the orange 70th anniversary paint scheme they got going there. Let's see. Oh yeah. And then I went ahead and picked up since the Hummer was sort of new, I went ahead and picked up the Hummer. I didn't pick up the ambulance or the Mazda little compact SUV, whatever the heck it is. I think it's based off the Escape. But yeah, I didn't buy it. I thought about it. I was like, nah, I ain't worried about them. So, I picked them up. Oh yeah, that guy I was telling you about. I found him previously, and then I picked up the Firebird Funny Car with the alternate paint scheme or graphics, because the other one is blue, orange, blue, and like magenta, and this is the black variation, which is harder to find, I believe. But car's in great shape. Didn't pay much for it. Like the old KB Toy Store sticker on there, retro. Love it. Just kind of reeks the memorabilia. But yep, found that one. I guess I can put that right there. Yeah, there we go. Also, picked up this one. This is the first variation of this car too. I had this car back when I was a kid. I always thought I got this in a 5-pack, but I can't remember, because this had this, the turbo heater, which is basically Dodge Daytona, I believe, or Dodge Charger, Shelby. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I was like, I hadn't seen this in the package. He had a good price on it, because this thing right here would have gone up. If somebody would have found this thing would have jumped up probably easily $50, $60, I think. Because this one doesn't come up that much. Honestly, I think when I saw it was the first time I seen it, and this packaging is freaking awesome. I mean, this is pretty much what kicked me in to buy this, start buying eBay when I saw this car. I was like, oh man, I said, that screams my childhood right there. Because like I said, I had this one. I think I had a black Firebird, that blue turbo heater, which was Dodge Daytona. Yeah, red 80s Corvette. I think there's another car, I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was a Porsche. I'm pretty sure it was a Porsche, now that I think about it. But anyways, yeah, I had to get that. Yeah. It was a should I take my money type moment. And then you had this, which I've never really been a true fan of it, but I have the one variation of it. But I thought was pretty cool. Was the this is the '55 Chevy I was telling you about. Like the Camaro from earlier. This car here started in that other series, Scorcher set, and they had redesigned the frames. Now, see how that? I mean, I guess it's the exhaust is coming out, and this is supposed to be like a ladder bar or some type of treatment to keep from wheel hopping. I guess they're just so close together, because that's always threw me off of how that looked. It looked so goofy. And every one of these cars, like this one and the Camaro, they have blackout interiors because they weren't planning to put interiors in them. They just blacked them out. They kept the windows, probably the same windows from the Scorcher series. Let me see what else I got here. Oh, well, I guess I could say these are from Big A's auction they had with Honest Diecast. I won these. I had forgotten. As a matter of fact, these came in when I was on during my training, so I didn't get a chance to open these till either right before I left or right when I came back. I can't remember now. But yeah, I won those because I figured I would never see the set. I saw a fraction of it, but picked up the Civic there and the Mazda, the Escort Cosworth '93. Got that one, which really looks good. I like the paint scheme on it. The Civic, I don't know, it's alright. This looks really good. The panel bus. Great paint job on that one. Really looks good. I got that one. Another one which I never saw. I think there was only two that I ever saw. I think I saw the Cosworth and the other car I'm going to show in a minute. But here's the Impala. Never saw that one. That looks good. Nailed this one. I think the portions are pretty close to being right. The wheels might be a little bit big, but you know what? It doesn't look too bad. I can live with that, of course. Did a good job with that. Also, the 90 or 04 Mazda Miata or MX-5. Pretty sure. Oh, Mazda Speed Miata. Not too bad looking. The cards look great. Big A. He packaged them up real nice. I'm sorry I didn't do a separate video for it, but like I said, been kind of off kilter all last month and the month before. What else did we get? Oh yeah. Picked up some other moving parts. I got the Mazda 88 Mazda RX-7 convertible. Got that one. Picked up the I think these were, yeah, I found these in town. The 50 Chevy Suburban. Got that one. What else we got here? Oh yeah. I think I found this when I was out of town. The 95 Volkswagen Golf when I was in training. I found that. It's like one of my last finds. Yeah, I mean, I hit pretty good when I first got up there, and after that, it just went dry. Let's see. What else here? Oh, yeah. Found this when I was in Indianapolis. The 57 Ford Country Sedan. Thought that looked really good. Nice classic. The chrome bumpers, that two-tone treatment there. Really did a good job in that. I love the reverse hood on that too. That is cool. And then I believe I found a Jeep. I think I found it out of town. Thought that was cool. Gladiator with the open hood. What else here? Oh yeah, found this, the 70th anniversary paint scheme, Mustang convertible, 2019. Nice job on this. They really did a good job on that. I was glad to find that. Let's see what else did I find. Well, I'll just show them. But I misplaced these a long time ago, and ended up finding them the other day. But I got the Ronin Run cars too. I misplaced these. I don't know what the heck I did, but I misplaced them. And I found them the other day. I did find the set. I bought these online, but I did find the set eventually. But I only needed 2 to replace the ones that were damaged. The Mazda RX-7 95, clean looking. I like that. Good job on that one. Oh yeah, 300 ZX. I like the blackout treatment on the wheels. Nice maroon. Did a good job. Kind of reminiscent of the first 300ZX they did. The body style was horrible. I mean, I hate to say it. It's so unfortunate. This looks so much better. I never could figure out why the heck they did that on the old generation. For some reason, this whole section's the same color as the frame. I don't understand that. Never can, never will. But I still bought them. Didn't think much more about them. But they did a phenomenal job with the casting on this one. So, yeah. Yep, the STI Impreza. Was this 98? Yep, 98. 22B. I guess that's the body style, I guess. Sorry. But I love that burnt orange metallic pearl. It looks really good. But yeah. I got that one, and of course, the Savannah RX-7. Oh, Pandem, sorry. Pandem, I thought it was Savannah. Shows you what I remember. But yeah, never did find the Chase version, of course. But yeah, I got all these. Look good. Pretty stoked with what I found. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty here. I also went online and picked up the Elite 64 Nissan, or God, the Liberty Walk Lamborghini Aventador. I thought that looked sharp. It goes with my. I also bought the race version Gullwing from that series. I didn't buy the Toyota, and there's supposed to be like 2 other cars coming out, and I haven't seen them. So, and then one other set I'm going to show you, and I'm done. Okay, look, here we go. It's in this set too, the Alfa Romeo. I was talking about from Fast and Furious, but yeah, it's in this Spectacular. But yeah, I found all these here, except for this one. This one I found when I was in Indianapolis. I'm pretty sure I showed it in a video, but I wanted to do all 5 cars, but I didn't. So now I get to. And then here's the Alfa Romeo. I think this is the same one they use in the Transport body style. 155 V6 Ti. I thought that looked good. I love these premium sets. I don't mind finishing them out. I get pretty excited when I find those. Let's see. The Lancia Stratos, which is the first time they got I don't know if this is a new casting from the original, but it's full on metal. It looks great. They did a good job with it. And then didn't find the Chase, of course, but got also the Lamborghini Coutage LP 5000 QV. don't really care for them wheels that much, but it looks good. I like the yellow. This is the color I recommended on the choice car from the RCL collection, like the Spectre Flame Yellow. I thought that would look good, but that's what I got for that. Not bad. I'll take it. What else did I get? It's down here. That's it, guys. Really. Yeah, yeah, that's it, man. Sorry for the long video, but you know, I didn't put one out for over a month, so you know, kind of makes up a little bit. But you know, those are the goodies I've found. I think there's a couple more somewhere else, but don't feel like digging it all out. It's in other cases, like my Corvette Super. I should go get that for you, but I got a couple I showed in here, so yeah, we're gonna call that a wrap up, guys. You know, I appreciate you watching. You know, thumbs up if you like it. Don't have thumbs up. Share it. Don't share it. Comment. Don't comment. I don't care. Just thank you for at least, you know, watching and you know, seeing what I had to spit out here out of the old face. So yeah, pretty stoked with what I found recently. Found a couple things I want. Still looking for stuff. I'm pretty sure like you all do. You know, like I say, always collect what you like. Don't collect what everyone else has, because if you don't care for it, then why'd you buy it? Are you trying to make a profit? It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. But you know, just enjoy the hobby. You know, leave a couple for people. Don't take them all. If you can. I mean, sometimes you know it's hard to on certain castings because if you customize, I understand. Or even I guess if you're selling them, oh well, I understand. But try to leave a one or two at least. Helps out the collectors out there that love the collecting the hobby. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry I keep rambling, but it just kind of. And I finally got the old motor running up in the head, and just thought I'd just ramble out some tidbits there. But I hope you all have a happy hunting. Hope you're finding what you want. You know, don't give up. There's dry spots, dry spells everywhere you go. I've had them for weeks, months. I mean, up to 2 months, 3 months. I mean, heck, I never found a super until, I guess it was early August. So, you'll find one if you don't have one. I always do. If not, go online and look and find something within your budget on eBay. There's always decent ones out there. You just go out there and do it, guys. So, yeah, I'm out here. So, I'm tired. And hope you all have a good night, day, morning, lunch, whatever it is. And get out there and collect. This is Ryan from Diecast.